Welcome back to the 10K. Mr. X and Chance here, walking you through the entire tournament. Up to this point, it's going to be a semi-final matchup. It's OpTic Gaming versus TCM. Currently, OpTic Gaming up 2-1. They won both of the respawns, so they got the first hard point commanding fashion. That last uplink was ugly to watch if you're a TCM fan or if you're anybody from Europe. That was pretty bad. Although you did get the S&D, do give you that. You guys did win the S&D. Going into this Biolab CTF, though, me and you, Chance, we were talking a little bit in the middle of the game. You brought up a very good point. Why don't you tell the people about that point?
Sure, yeah. If you guys haven't seen it, it's on like the MLG COD YouTube thing, which I'm sure most of you guys can search and find. But they did like best players season 2, yeah. Whatever, who's good at what. And Scumpy is the best CTF player in the game. And this is his best capture the flag map in the game. And I'm pretty sure like the second best CTF player was Formal anyway. So TCM has host OpTic Gaming, you know, with players like Scump and Formal, how good they're at this map. Probably upgraded to like B-, maybe a solid B team at this point. So definitely looking strong for this match.
Yeah, and we're going to go on board with Scump here to start things off. See if he can bring any of that magic that he had on Biolab Hardpoint. He absolutely dominated on that one in the second half of the game. Got off to a pretty crummy start. It's going to be Jerd pulling the flag first for TCM. He's shut down right away. Crim's going to pick up another one. That's 3 dead for TCM. Scump's going to be able to get that flag. Let's see if he can make something happen. There's a guy on top of purple. He's got Formal to cover him. He's going to work his way around towards elbow. He's got one player to beat directly in front of him. Not able to win that gun engagement. He's going to drop to Shane. As Shane picks up a monster 3-piece, now he's going to run towards the flag.
Okay, that's an absolute insanity of a play right there for Shane to be able to pull that off. So major props to him, getting a pretty good start now at 4-2. You know, just, you know, opening up some of your first 3 kills or 3-piece against OpTic Gaming. I'd be pretty happy. Gunshi, as well as you see in the kill feed, getting a 2-piece. So that's going to allow Jerd to be pulling the flag now. And no one from OpTic Gaming is quite getting over at the overextended counter pull the flag, but it doesn't matter because they are going to be able to get the return. I'm just kidding. Now they're going to get the return.
Yeah, and OpTic Gaming has a ton of great CTF players. I know Crim and Karma, 2 of the best in CTF, and obviously, you know, Formal with his Halo pass, one of the better CTF players in the game. I think this is, if you were to look at game mode-wise, this, I think, you know, with the new team, this and Hardpoint, probably their 2 strongest game modes. And Uplink, you know, they're going to slay out everybody in Uplink, so I think they probably win that most of the time anyway.
I was about to say, like, I don't know what we can say about OpTic Gaming's best game modes after they just destroyed TCM at like freaking 21-5. But
when you have everybody going plus like a positive KD of 1.10 and higher, I mean, it's kind of hard to lose at that point.
Yeah, it'd be pretty ridiculous. I think AR might have been able to pull that off and capture the flag.
No way.
So if TCM's going to get outslayed in any game mode, it probably should be this one for them to be able to get the win. But Crim6 just completely destroyed Jerd on top of the green plat right there, and Formal's going to be able to hunt down the flag and get the return. But as that was going down, TCM also got the return, so stalemate situation resolved, and no one came out victorious.
Nope, nobody able to return the flag there for a score. Scump's going to have the flag over by purple. He's not going to be able to go through that way. It looks like he's going to bring this one back towards the crane side of the map. Look at this. He's going to come right behind this one player, not able to finish off those shots. Now he's able to take that player out. Going to be running towards green plat. Going to have Formal behind him. Formal's going to be able to pick up some kills. Going to need Karma to clear the way, though. Karma's going to be able to take out one. Flag should be able to get returned. Let's see if Crim can win this gunfight. He does. Not able to take out the second player, but you see players converging over on that flag. It's going to be Formal trying to pick up this kill. Not able to do so. It's going to go down right now. It's going to be OpTic Gaming putting up that flag in first.
Yeah, and it almost came in a little bit too late as Shane was getting close to being able to kill Scump down on the flag, but it came in last second and it didn't even matter because Scump won that gunfight anyway on Shane. He's actually able to kill Shane again right off of the respawn. So yeah, OpTic Gaming up 1-0 in flag, Scump on a 4-kill streak. We talked about it being his best map, but he's barely seen any engagements. He's only seen, well, now 11 total, and that's almost like as many kills as Karma has in total.
Yeah, Karma doing a nice job here to start things off at 10-9. Formal with a great rotation back to his base. Not able to return that flag, though. See, it's going to be huge battles. This was Crim6 with the opposing team's flag. Not able to win that fight. See who this is. It's going to be OpTic Gaming. They're going to have 2 players over on the TCM side of things. They're able to get that return. It was Scump on the opposing side of things. It's going to be Formal now running the flag. Looks like he was contemplating going towards purple. Going to wrap this one back. He has team support over by green plat. One player outskirts. Formal's going to have to challenge this. He's stunned. He's going to back off. He's going to be able to win that fight. He wins that fight against Moose. Huge gunfight right there from Formal. Should be able to put this one in. It's going to be Karma, though, shooting the flag carrier over by Snow. Should be able to put this one in. It's going to kill that player. It's going to be Formal, going to be chased by one. It's actually going to be Jerd and Moose going huge for TCM. Able to return that flag and to bring it out towards green plat.
Yeah, so Formal actually destroyed Moose over in outskirts earlier, but Moose came back on the respawn, able to clean up two, and it looks like that's going to allow his team to get that counter cap. So we are going to have a tie game as Jerd is able to dunk, well, not dunk that one, just slam that one in to make it tied up, and it looks like that's what we're going to be seeing going into your second half.
Yep, 20 seconds left. Doesn't look like anyone in position to make a run for a flag. Closest one is going to be Jerd, putting pressure on the OpTic Gaming base. Now, nobody near to make a flag pull. Looks like we're going to go into the second half 1-1. Yeah, Formal at 14 and 9, Scump at 12 and 9, Karma 12 and 14, and then Crim at 11 and 12. Then on the flip side for TCM, will rattle through their scoreboard real quick. Talk a little bit about what both teams need to do in the second half to kind of pull away. But I think OpTic, you know, they're running 4 SMGs right now. I'd like to see them pull out a Bal. You have Jerd going to go 13 and 14, Moose 12 and 10, you got Shane at 10 and 13, and then Gunshi at 9 and 14. Going to be looking to see if, you know, OpTic decides to pull out that Bal, something that we haven't seen from them in a while on this map. Let's see what Formal's going to pull out the Bal. That's a smart move. You're OpTic Gaming, that's a smart move. Then on the flip side, let's see. You're going to have Moose with a Bal, and I would not be surprised Gunchi with a Bal as well. So they're going to go 2 Bals and then 2 ASM1s on the thing on the side for TCM. And then on the flip side for OpTic Gaming, they're going to get the AR in the hands of Formal. I like those decisions by both teams.
Yeah, without a doubt, you know, obviously having the assault rifle, it makes you play slower most of the time, which, you know, seems sort of counterintuitive to capture the flag. We're going to have to be running around like crazy to pull flags, but it also kind of lets you, like, anchor yourself down. Just, you know, it increases your map control. It almost doubles it for an individual player. And as I'm haphazardly trying to explain this, Karma's going to be able to get a flag cap. That doesn't matter because that entire kill feed is nothing but red right there for TCM. So they're definitely going to be looking to get a counter cap right away. And it looks like they do have cutoffs in place. Gunshi's got clearance. Jerd picking up a 2-piece form. There's one player for OpTic Gaming that's going to be there. Moose is going to spot him, though. It's going to be Crimsix as he pulls the flag. He's going to get taken out, but he was able to kill the flag carrier. And at the very least, that's going to buy OpTic more time. And that might have been the hero play. That flag is going to get returned. So OpTic Gaming going absolutely off. Crimsix going huge at the very end there.
Crim making a hero play right there. Only one alive for OG. Flag is in snow. Moose about to bring it in. Crim flies out of nowhere, picks up their flag, jumps into snow, kills the player, and I know wastes enough time where his teammates are able to get over there and get those returns, but might not matter. Jerd on a flag run of his own is actually beginning to Crim again with the opposing team's flag. Looks like he's going to make it out into snow, and you see players in hot pursuit of that flag. It's going to be Crim trying to ground pound that player who's actually Shane. Shane's going to run this one over towards purple side. Now, should be a stalemate of flags for a little bit.
Yeah, this is absolutely more than madness. This is like, it's literally Spartan levels of insanity at this point. Just counter cap after counter cap after counter cap. You know, coming up clutch plays, going huge at the end there, despite OpTic Gaming having virtually zero chance of being able to stop that play anyway. Crimsix just doing the impossible. But now TCM's flag is going to get returned. And as I say that, Jerd picks up a 2-piece on Scump and Formal to return his flag as well.
Yep, it's going to be Gunchi with the flag of OpTic Gaming. He's actually going to be blown up by the barrels. It's going to be Crim picking up 2. Karma is going to try and rotate back towards this flag and realize everybody is going to drop at the hands of Crim and Formal. Now, they should just have to rotate back out, try and get that overextension. It's going to be Karma picking one up in blue. There's a player directly above him. Don't think he saw him. It's going to have a huge gunfight here. That player actually gets past Formal. Past out. It's going to be Karma and Moose. He's going to drop. Should be a flag cap for OpTic Gaming. Going to go up 2 flags here with about 2 minutes to go. OpTic Gaming looking in pretty good shape here on Biolab.
Yeah, and Moose nearly pulled off the double kill and almost got the flag return as well if he was able to kill Crimsix as he was trying to go for the counter cap. So Moose, you know, so close to coming up with that absolutely huge play, but not quite. Crim6's aim, a little bit too good to prevent that from happening. So yeah, Crim6 now, well, as soon as I tried to bring it up, was on a 6 streak, as well as like capping a flag for his squad. So Crim6, you know, can't say enough this game about him, like playing absolutely phenomenally.
Yep. And now what you're going to get from OpTic Gaming, you're going to get Formal kind of playing a little bit of base D with the bow. He's actually going to be taken out from behind. It's going to be Jerd pulling the flag for TCM. He's going to drop very fast, but I think that's what you're going to get at him the rest of the game. Looks like Crim, he's going to be a nuisance on the TCM flag. He's going to pull this one out. Might be able to just get into yellow building, kind of hold on to it for a bit. He's going to win one gunfight in front of him. That was against Moose. Going to back down towards elbow. Flag going to be kept alive by Shane for TCM. Tried to get it out towards mid Biolab, wasn't able to do so. Looks like OpTic going to get that flag return. It's actually not going to be returned right away. It's going to be kept alive. Scump able to get the return right there. It's going to be 1 minute to go. OpTic Gaming up 2.
Yeah, it was really aggressive right there out of TCM to, you know, pull the flag and run it into the flag carrier that was Crim6, but they have to play with that sort of aggression. They can't afford to waste any like time with stemless because they need 2 flag caps and you know, the next 45 seconds. And as I'm talking about all this, Scump has another flag as well, and he has a few players in support. He's trying to just outrun the next 2 players. It looks like Gunchi was able to come in and get that return, but still, no one quite, or no, they are in position to pull the flag, but kills are going down. OpTic Gaming has too big of a defensive presence at the moment. Shane trying to make something work going through this purple area, but he does have 2 OpTic Gaming players to beat.
Yeah, Shane, just a little bit too late. OpTic Gaming is going to win this one. It looks like it's going to be 3-1. I know TCM played pretty well today. I would be pretty happy with my performance. So TCM just came a little bit short against OpTic Gaming. And then on the flip side, OpTic Gaming really just trying to make their mark with the new roster, really just trying to work out all of the kinks and make sure everything is right for the next event. But it's going to be OpTic Gaming advancing into your grand finals in today's 10K, where they'll match up against ISO. Should be a good one, Chance.
Yep, without a doubt. And I don't know if you've broken the news, but I don't know if you have news to break to the chat about what's going on for the finals, but I'm going to let you handle that because I don't want to get, like, you know, trash talk at all. You were telling me earlier we weren't going to cast the finals.
No, so that is going to be it for me and Chance tonight here on MLG.tv/ESR. You'll be able to catch the finals. I know Crim is streaming, Formal streaming, Scump is streaming, I'm sure Karma is streaming as well, and then Dito on the ISO side of things. But before we sign off, we have to announce who won the Scuff giveaway. Obviously, that's very important. And you, Zypha Harper, you have won. How'd you say it? X-Pro Harper, you have won the Scuff giveaway. Congratulations, you have to be present in the chat. We'll see if you're actually there.
This might get really awkward if he was like the one person that left.
Right, he's like the one kid who left.
I mean, I'm standing in the chat just waiting for his name to pop up, but he's not saying a word. And I would have said many words at this point. I would have been very excited.
I would have said a lot of words at this point.
So if Harper doesn't show up,
nope,
does that
there
mean
he is.
I get the scalp?
X-Pro Harper. He goes, yay, that's me. You figured it out. That is you. Somebody from MLG will be contacting you because you want a Scuff. We're giving it to you, so we will be contacting you on that. But in regards for me and Chance, we are out for tonight. Check out the grand finals of the 10K. I know MLG.tv/Crim6, MLG.tv/Karma, MLG.tv/Dito, Scump, and Formal as well. All streaming the finals of the 10K. Go to their streams. Tell them we sent you. See you guys tomorrow on the ESR. Thanks, Chance.